This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Our World Is Ended. In the last episode, we cleaned up Asano-san of her vomit and her self-depression for a little bit and came up with a plan to get her those 150 points. We used a wish to make ourselves look like Nicole, so hopefully her dopamine and hormone levels will rise to such an occasion that they'll break the glass ceiling of this awkward game. So let's find out if the wish worked. Did it? Cross your fingers, folks. But it looks like I had no reason to worry. Oh, it's Nicole Coon. Heyo. Heyo. Wonder if I should just do the tired voice while I'm doing it. I just said the same thing back, but now I realize that Nicole would never say that. Natsumi-san gives me a menacing glare. Shit. Shit, did I mess up already? I hesitantly look at Asano-san. Oh. Ah, Coco gave me a heyo. That's so cute. I'm all fired up now. Not only did she not realize that something's off, it actually blew her away. I blew away her hangover. As a sign of relief, my phone rings a bit. Wouldn't Nicole not have a phone? I secretly look at. I don't know how you do that when Asano's like clearly staring at you. Good thing Asano is an idiot. Still take this more seriously. Natsumi-san is scolding me. Just as she says, I should play the role of Nicole more properly. It'll be over if Asano-san realizes that it's actually me. She won't gain enough Nori points to get zigzagged. I mean, we wouldn't really lose anything anyway. Still, with a start like this, I imagine the whole thing will be even harder. The unease makes me look up at the ceiling. Asano-san doesn't seem to notice and just looks around the lounge. What? You're the only one here. Where did Reiji go? That's such a bother. Did he die? Thanks for letting me know about how you care about me like that, even though I used my wish to on your breast. But anyway. Ah, whatever. Who cares about him? The world's a happy place as long as Nicole Coon's here. Man, that's just mean. I'm pretty shocked, but I have to bear it. Alright, what next? I look at Natsumi-san. Why are you staring at me with that dumb face? Eh? What happened to the script? Man, you're such a bother. She takes out her phone and makes a short message. A moment later, I receive and check it. Ring, ring, mother. Take her on a date. Take her on a date? That's so rough. That's a rough estimate. That's not even a good plan. Hey, that's it? Really? I look at her again. Tut, tut, tut. She responds with a glare that says, just do it. Just do it. How am I supposed to do this? I expect a proper phrase or something, so I just don't know how to continue. What? What's wrong, Nicole Coon? You got a message? Is it a friend? Wait, you're a devil with a smartphone? That's so cute. Man, she's such an idiot. Does it pick up signals from the devil realm? Show me, show me. Asano-san tries to take my phone. If she sees it, she might realize that it's actually me. We're in big trouble in Little China. Natsumi-san stops staring and speaks up. Asano, looks like Nicole wants to say something from you. Natsumi-san saves me. Asano-san overreacts. What? Well, say it then. I don't have anything to do today. Asano-san, you're forgetting something really important. You get zigzagged if you don't get 150 points today. I almost shout that out loud, but I somehow hold it in. Putting my phone back in my pocket, I face Asano-san. Asano-san. What? Why are you so meek? She looks at me with that expectant eyes. Will you go on a date with me? I will. She doesn't hesitate at all. Of course I will. I super will. I seriously will. A date with Nicole Coon? Yahoo! Asano-san instantly becomes pumped up. She doesn't doubt me at all. That's the first obstacle cleared anyway. As Asano-san raises some noise, we're joined by Tatiana. What's going on? It sounds fun. Let's me join. Did we tell anyone else about our wish and plan? Yeah, no, not now. Yuna-san follows after her. We told Yuna-san about her plan, this plan and asked her to keep Tatiana away. Wow, what an airhead and idiot. But it looks like she heard the noise there and came anyway. What are you doing? I'm pretty sure I just heard the word deet. It's nothing. Disappear. Natsumi-san glares at Tatiana. But we just heard deet. Who's dating who? Huh? But the only ones here are Asano and Reiji. It's nothing. Just vanish. Though Natsumi-san is being aggressive, Tatiana doesn't listen. But If you don't disappear by yourself, I shall make you vanish. Her expression is downright frightening. Her gaze is like a murder beam that can kill people instantly. Natsumi-san, you're scary. Wah. Tatiana starts to cry and go back to Yuno-san. Sorry, Tatiana. But, some people would have to take the hit. Being hit by Natsumi-san's murder beam must have been terrifying. But if she somehow revealed the plan to Asano-san, it'd be all over. So we had no choice but to make her leave. I'll have to buy her a Gaija-kun or a Chocobot to make up for it. Alright, you... Wrong voice. Alright, you two. Just go on your date already. You're wasting time. But if I'm dating Nicole-kun, I need to prepare. It's embarrassing to go looking like this. Wow, I'm surprised she even cares that much about what what Nicole thinks about this. I want to get into something cuter and put some makeup. Oh, we can't have you do that because that would mean drawing you a whole another character model, and we can't be wasting time on that. She suddenly acts all girly and starts fidgeting. What an annoying woman you are. There's no time, just go. Natsumi-san is visibly irritated. Wait, why are you the one deciding this? Nicole-kun, wouldn't you prefer I'm cuter? I mean, this is a date. Cuter's better, right? Right? She somehow becomes the annoying sort of character. She somehow became the annoying sort of character. How saddening and unfortunate. I get another message. Yeah, it's not weird just seeing you look at your phone every other second. Say this. You're the cutest just the way you are. I can't hold myself back anymore. Come, my kitty. Let's fly away to our personal paradise. That doesn't sound like something Nicole would say. It's like her artistic nature is seeping in. Am I really gonna say this? I look at Natsumi-san and just nothing but nod. A part of me thinks that something so on the nose wouldn't work. I mean, it's so cringy. I'd be intrigued to see anyone willing to say this in real life. Hurry up and say it. Natsumi-san suddenly pressures me to speak the line. Well, alright, I have no choice. I reluctantly open my mouth. You're cuter just the way you are. I can't hold myself back anymore. Come, my kitty, let's fly away to our personal paradise. What an impact. She actually spoke a sound effect. Yeah, I'll go to paradise. Meow. She suddenly starts acting like a cat. I didn't expect it to be this effective. Natsumi-san takes out a shoujo mag with notes all over it. Oh, so that's where she got it from. This line's from a manga for elementary schoolers. I actually worked on her. How saddening. Oh yeah, Yuno-san did say Asano-san is in the shoujo manga. What I said just now is probably a line for one such manga. Will I have to keep saying similar lines all throughout the day? That's right, Nicole-kun. Meow. As I become overwhelmed with fear, the kitty, Asano-san, peeks at my face. Just thinking of what's to come today is making me nauseous. Me too. Alright, and so Asano-san and I go outside. Feeling her glancing at me from my side, I look back at her. Exclamation point. She looks away for some reason. Well, they did say something about her being secretly romantic, so she's been acting strangely fidgety for a while now. This girl's acting weird. I was honestly expecting her to try and drag me to the hotel on the other side, so this is kind of anticlimactic. Good, right? In fact, she's even walking unsteadily, making me worry that she might fall. Asano, are you alright? Yeah, I very much am. She doesn't look like she is, at all. As I think of how to handle this, I decide to send a message to Natsumi-san. From how Asano-san's acting, I think it's fair to assume she won't notice it if I take out my phone. Beep, beep, beep. Asano-san is acting strange. I get an answer right away. That's par for the course with her, but she's probably just panicking because it's her first date. You gave me that info, by the way. I did consider the possibility, but apparently it really is her first date. Well, it makes sense with her attitude anyway. Guess I have a responsibility to make it decent. Natsumi-san sends another message. Just walk to the Roku. Do not under any circumstances hold her hand. It might be too much for her. Weirdly enough about how early she said not to do it because she's jealous. In this case, it might actually be too much. She's right about that. I can't imagine what she'd do if I touched her. Ugh. Anyway, let's just walk. Let's just walk. Okay. Asano nods. She's acting at least 100 times more girly than usual. However, she seems to be too tense to spark any sort of conversation. Thinking that we must talk, I say something completely harmless. Using the wrong voice. The weather is great today. Yeah. You live in Asakusa, right? Do you know much about this place? Yeah. I know that I'm bringing up boring subjects, but she's talking to Cole. Why isn't she more excited? I tried talking to her again and again, but she continues being absent-minded. Interesting. Surrounded by an air of awkwardness, we arrive at Roku. So this is Roku. Yeah, wow. It's so quiet when no one's here. Yeah, thanks for noticing. There's some entertainment halls here. Interested? I am, but I don't think they're opening. Right, so this is the new world. Yeah, I'm the type to fall asleep and listen to Rakugo anyway. I see. ... Oh, wrong voice. ... Oh, this is awkward. We're not having a good time here. I quickly send an SOS to Sumi-san and instantly get a response. Say this, you're cuter than usual. What spell did you cast on me? The cringe. Yeah, I'd agree. That's pretty cringy, crappy writing. Well, it's like potato chips of manga. You know, it's so cringy, you just can't stop. Should I really say this? Wow, won't she just lose even more normie points? I'm pretty worried, but I don't have a choice in this situation. Wow, it's about right that the MC has like well, no choice. You're cuter than usual. What spell did you cast on me? Pit-a-pat? What is that? Anyway, she freezes solid. Pit-a-pat? What a manga-like reaction. It's literally a manga sound effect. The same as always. I'm a clumsy dunce who doesn't stand out in class. No one has ever called me cute. If someone's casting spells here, it has to be you. She starts getting into her shoujo manga world, it seems. What the hell does she mean by class? I somehow keep myself from addressing what's going on in her head. That's when she looks at me questioningly. You seem more mature than usual, Nicole-kun. Seriously, do you use some sort of magic? Exclamation point. Wait, did she realize? My heart beats faster and I start sweating. I think she's just doubting me. She's still uncertain. Uh-oh, soul choice. Okay, we got this. We've only got so many choices here. Let's see which one's the best one. No, I'm just a child. Heh, so you realized it. Yes, I'm a devil. After all. I assume not saying anything probably doesn't give her a negative because it's probably one of those things of, like, because I assume not every ignoring to choose something gives you a negative response. Because that'd be boring if it was just, that was obvious, you know, because I think Natsumi, it was either Natsumi or someone else got a positive for me not saying anything. Because it wasn't a completely negative response by not saying anything. But anyway, it doesn't seem like I can get Natsumi-san's help for this one. I need to figure out how to handle this myself. Last, I can't think of anything. That silence makes you seem so mysterious and so cute. Yeah, I thought so. She suddenly becomes excited and starts patting Nicole, or rather me, on the head. It's fine, Nicole-kun. I know that kids often want to act like adults. I'm not saying anything. Oh well. It all worked out thanks to her misunderstanding. Yeah, you can tell there's either positive / neutral response from that. Right after get through the predicament, Natsumi-san gives me the next order. Kill her. No. Start with the window shopping. Go to Rocks. Praise whatever you see. Window shopping, eh? I don't think we'll run out of things to talk about there. Asano, want to go to Rocks? We can window shop here, even if there aren't any employees. Yeah, good idea. Or, wrong voice. Yeah, good idea. There's lots of shops there. I'm sure we'll have lots of fun there. So, Asano-san and I head to Rocks. Like getting a rocks off, or Island on the Rocks, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Ooh, a sale, 70% off. What a steal, wink. What a steal, wink. Can you say that again without winking? What a steal. The lack of people at Rocks makes it feel desolate, like a shop passes closing time. Asano-san shops at a nearby clothing store. Nicole here, want to look around here? Yeah. She starts examining the many clothes here while I just watch from a distance. I hear that window shopping is one of the most date-like things you can do, and a friend told me that giving comments like, looks fine to me, gets girls mad. The key to success here is how well I can praise her. As I prepare myself, Asano-san turns around. Nicole-kun, what do you think of this one? It looks like I didn't prepare well enough. She's holding a t-shirt that clearly meant to be worn by men. Not only that, but there's a huge dragon on the back. Honestly, it's in bad taste. It looks like even her sense of apparel is saddening. Regardless, I do just as I'm told and praise her. It looks nice. It's pretty wild. It suits your strength. It's not for me, it's for you. Huh? Eh? Me? I raised my voice in surprise. Just how did she get the idea that, sure it would suit Nicole? I don't get it all. As I think of how to respond, Asano looks at the t-shirt again. Again, this looks like something Reiji would wear. Size seems just right. He should really try to be more fashionable. Well, interesting. Good to see what in-depth look on how people think about me if you don't know who you are. She's talking about my fashion sense behind my back. I don't really think that I'm fashionable either, but I really don't want to hear that from the one who picked that shirt. What, dragons are cool, man. Well, that guy juggling both college and the job, so maybe I should give him a present someday. She mumbles to herself. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? I was so moved that I thanked her myself. Can't you blame me, though? I never expected her, of all people, to say she'd give me a present. As I look for the right words, Asano-san's face lights up. You know what? Forget Reiji. He doesn't matter now. Anyway, it's clear that this won't suit you. Asano-san puts the t-shirt back. I'm glad she's focusing on Nicole again. To keep the conversation from going back to the gratitude, I changed the subject. Forget about clothes for me. Let's look for something for you. Come on, we don't have to. That'd be embarrassing. She starts fidgeting again. Where do you buy clothes anyway? I either go to the local markets or order online, but most of the time, Yuna's the one who picks them and buys them. Apparently when I pick something that's too girly or childish. Oh, you usually dress cool, but you actually prefer girly clothes? Yeah, but, well, you see how I look. Girly stuff won't suit me at all, especially not the frilly stuff. Well, wear whatever you want. There's people in Japan that wear goth elitist stuff, although they get looks, but still. Really? I'd like to see you in cute clothes, though. No, I can't. Asano-san's being shy. She says that she can, but if she likes girly clothes, then surely she wants to wear them. I feel like she's just being like this because she feels like it won't suit her. There aren't any other customers here. Trying it out is free. Come on, let's go. Yeah, Nicole can't. I pushed her to a girls' clothing store. And it's almost kind of funny that, like, in her view, this little kid's, like, pushing her and shoving her into places and all this other stuff. We went into the shop selling girl apparel for middle to high schoolers, where she tries out lots of various clothes. Asano was bashful at first and didn't want to try anything, but she gave in because Nicole asked her. Oh yeah, she tries out all these clothes that we'll never see. Not that I wanted to see them, but you know what I mean. It's just being lazy. I mean, it's a visual novel. Visual. Just saying. It's true that the clothes she picked were a bit too childish for adults, but that she suited her pretty well. She's very slender after all, so the clothes are right. She looks nice too. My praise made her bashful, but she did seem happy too. She tried clothes while I gave my thoughts on them. It was a very date-like time indeed. And after a while, Nasami-san had to go to the toilet. I used this opportunity to contact Nasumi-san. We had a good time window shopping. I actually feel really proud of myself. This is bound to give her lots of normie points. I instantly get a reply, expecting some praise from her. I quickly look at it. Good for you. What a different answer. Seriously? That's it? I wait a bit more, but don't get a confirmation. I guess from her perspective, doing this much is only obvious. I decide to ask what to do next. What do we do next? Another instant reply. Have lunch at Angelus. Isn't that one? Yeah, wait, isn't that the place we took you or something like that? That's the cafe where Natsumi-san rested for our date 2 days ago. But there aren't any employees, so we can't even have any drinks there, let alone cakes and the like. Natsumi-san and I ended up opting for canned drinks. It was quite an awkward situation. I don't think there's anything to eat there. My worry makes me send a message. Yeah, I would not like her in real life either. Be silent to do as I say. That's all I get in response. There's no new orders or anything. I don't know what she's playing, but I'll just listen to her. That's when Asano-san comes back. Sorry for the wait. Anyway, let's go have lunch. Alright. Should we go to some convenience store to grab some onigiri?
No.
No. Let's go to Angelus.
But we can't have anything, right?
Well, you're probably right, but you'll understand when we're there, I think. I'm only doing what I'm told, so I don't sound that confident.
Alright, let's go there then.
I don't know if it's because I'm talking to Nicole or because she isn't herself today, but she agrees to do it with a little trouble. But should we really go there? Still somewhat worried, I'll lead us on to Angelus, or whatever. Well, the picture is nice. And the Angelus, whatever. What? Right after 1. Ooh. Upon arrival at Angelus, we're greeted by the smell of coffee. There's even a table with full meals on it. Wait, what? But there aren't any employees. Who did this? No. I look at the food in confusion and realize that's just a store-bought pasta sandwich and salad. It looks just like a fancy dish because of the arrangement. The whole picture is made complete by a flower decorated by the table. That's probably like Unisan and Sumi-san doing it or something.
Wow, this is amazing. Did you do this with your magic?
Probably. Though surprised, I pull out a chair and let her sit in it, then move to sit in the chair on the other side. That's when I realize there's a small message card on the table. It says, Reiji, fight on, you know. Looks like she's the one who set up the lunch. I can't understand why it's so well decorated. Thanks, Unisan. I silently expressed my gratitude and started eating the lunch.
Alright, let's eat up.
Alright, let's eat up.
Yeah, let's.
She places her hands together, picks up the sandwich, and takes a bite.
Wow, it's so good. I've never eaten food this great. Your magic is amazing. I knew you were an angel.
She eats the sandwich, all smiles. Despite being just another store-bought thing she eats every day, she seems really happy. As she eats all the food laid out before her, she relaxes and starts acting a bit more like her usual self. I was a bit worried about how this would turn out, but she seems to be enjoying the date from the bottom of her heart. A short while into the lunch, she speaks up.
Hey, Nicole-kun, is there anything you want to ask me? I'll tell you anything. Oh, but my 3 sides are confident.
The sudden question makes me perplexed. Then, can you tell me about Judgment 7? What will she say about Judgment 7? Will she give us the measurements despite not actually wanting to give them to us? Find out next time in the next episode of Our World Is Ended. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.